creating project groups and creating assignments for groups. It's a pretty straightforward process. We're looking at the view of people in this hypothetical course. Notice people are selected in the course menu. This group of students already has project groups, so I'm going to go to that tab. And this is what the end result would look like. So how did we get here? I'm going to delete this group set and start a new one. Group set, and we'll call it reports. All right. And the group structure will be split the number of students per group. And I'm going to choose 3 students per group. And I will choose automatically assign a group leader. This can be changed later, or set a random student as group leader. So we'll do that. I could allow self sign up, but I'm going to go ahead and force these. I click save. And the 2 groups are set up with George Washington, the head of one group, of course, and John Lennon, the head of the other group. And Paul McCartney's not in there, so I don't think John would argue. Okay, so here they are. Now let's go to the creation of assignments. I'll go to the assignments section of the course to do that. And I will choose assignment. And I will call it collaborative report. Now, whatever you put into the assignment directions is up to you, but it might be helpful to let them know that they will be turning in their work as a group for grading. Now, to set this up, you can choose the number of points in advance or leave that blank. Choose the assignment group assignments or whatever other group that you've chosen. This is for the assignment section. Display the grades as any manner you see fit. The submission type will be online, and we will keep with file uploads. Allowed attempts, unlimited. You can do that, or you can limit it to the number of times. Plagiarism review. I'm going to go ahead and set that up so that the students have to check a box that says their work is their own, their original work. And I will just keep it with the defaults. And here's the key. This is a group assignment. I'm going to ignore this, and for the group category, I'm going to choose reports. Now, the rest of this is, you can see what it has to say. Then manage due dates and assign to. A tray will open up, and this is where you set the due date or some other date in the future if you wish. Whatever date you want to choose. And then click apply. And when you're happy with this, you might want to review what you've done. You choose save and publish. And then the assignment will show up under to do in the future, collaborative report. Now, another thing about groups that you should know is that the students will have access to those groups. So I'm going to go ahead and go to people, and then I'm going to go to, I could choose this if I wanted to. If you wanted to enter a particular group, you could go ahead and access that page. And when you visit their group homepage, yes, each group gets a homepage. They have their own homepage. This is what it is. They can make their own announcements, pages. They can participate in discussions within the group, share files, and what have you. So I am going to go back to the people section of the course and show you what the student will experience. So I'm going to pick, I'll pick John Lennon. How about that? And I will masquerade his hymn, something that you cannot do. So there is the student's view of the homepage, and notice that the student can access his group, Report 2, and see the same homepage, make announcements, maybe have meetings with Big Blue Button, which is a web conferencing feature. and basically to undertake the activities that it would require to produce that collaborative project. So I am going to stop acting as user and just round it out by saying that the students may require some instruction as to their participation in groups, but the process, as you see, is fairly straightforward as to creating them and applying them to assignments.